Hey guys, welcome back to Make It Make Sense.
What's up, guys? It's Ty. Sorry I couldn't make it. I'm currently on the run from the IRS because taxes did me dirty this year.
Wow.
I'll be back to the pod soon. Thank you, Ella, for filling in for me until I can get Uncle Sam off my ass. Until then, enjoy the better version of Make It Make Sense with Ella and her fella. Also, Uncle Sam is a bitch.
I agree. He is a bitch. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm Ella.
Hi, Ella.
I'm Nate's sugar mama.
Yeah. Yes, you are. You're a lot of things. With your little toes out right now.
Listen, they're covered, so
But the grippers
no
are
one
out.
has to pay for it.
No, but they can. And it's $5.99 a picture. Welcome back to Make It
Welcome
Make
back.
Sense.
We're making it make sense.
As you heard from that crazy introduction,
Yes.
I guess Ty is going through some stuff right now.
Ty owes approximately $75,000 to the IRS. He told me in secret.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I've never seen that much.
I don't know if I even make that much.
In Miami, there's drogas. So many things.
He's not in Miami. Stop it. He's not in Miami. Yeah, he's in Miami. That's his favorite place. Do you know why?
Why?
It's because it's humid there. And I don't know. He likes the
That's
humidity.
nasty.
Yeah, he would love Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Everyone says that he would love Puerto Rico too. Every time he says the thing about humidity, everyone's like, "You love Puerto Rico."
It's so gross. You take a shower and then you put one paw out.
One paw.
And you're like, oh, I should probably hop back in the shower.
Also, I love this since Ty's not here. I can kind of talk some shit.
Yeah.
Um,
He talks a lot of shit.
He does. You're kind of doing the same thing that Ty does. Can you put the mic a little bit closer? The people
This
want to
is
hear
good
you.
enough.
You're so beautiful. They all want to really get the full Ella experience.
Well, I didn't know it had to be on my lips.
It doesn't have to be on your lips. Some people do put it on their lips, and you can like see the mic move when they do this.
Yeah,
when they
that's
talk.
weird.
But you can see like the levels are good. It's kind of high now, but like see. So this is how Ty normally talks. And you see
Yeah.
You see the level right there.
Yeah.
It's like, it just doesn't go up much.
No, I
But
get
then when
it.
you put it closer, people can hear you.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not to you. That's to Ty.
Talking
I'm talking
some
to Ty.
shit.
I'm talking
You want to talk some shit? Yeah.
Also, I'm having the same problem that Ty and I did last time.
Huh.
It's real. I'm old, so this is really small to read, and it's far away.
Yeah, no, I got good eyes.
Oh, you got good eyes?
Not
Okay.
really.
Well, yeah, you do. You have great eyes.
Yeah, so I have some qualms that I have to discuss on here.
Okay.
Because I've been sending in a lot of talking points, which that's my job. A lot of the good talking points came right here.
Yeah, let's
Right
just
here.
let the people know real
Yeah,
quick.
so
that
if you
you're
wanna know-
the brains.
I got some good ones and I got some bad ones.
Yeah, Liv,
Yeah.
Ty's sister, she would love the bad ones. I can see
Yeah,
them. They're
yeah.
disgusting.
So,
She would love
it ranges from, would you rather run everywhere you go or shout everywhere you go?
Which we did.
or
I gotta be honest. Ty and I did
No,
already.
you
but
did.
we
No,
can
I
do it
heard.
again.
I heard.
We can do it again.
No.
Do you have something to say? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the animal that's usually locked up in the back.
Yeah.
But this podcast is a little looser. If she gets
Yeah.
loud, though, she's going out the window.
Yeah, legs are crossed, whines around.
Yeah, there's
it's
whine.
real.
Can
It's
you-
real
Now's not the
loosey-goosey.
time. Now's not the time.
Speaking of Lucy.
See you
Oh,
later.
oh my God.
That's Lucy.
But then there's like, would you rather come every time you hug somebody or be retarded?
This is what I live with. This is the thing I live with.
It's something that I stole from a different podcast.
That's okay. Ty and I steal a lot of stuff from other people.
Yeah.
From Reddit, from
Yeah.
YouTube, from you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Mostly
yeah,
me, but
mostly you. I'm gonna drink wine. I feel like this is
okay.
I feel like it's a bonus episode.
But yeah, no, we got some good ones for today.
Yes.
We got some good things, but I definitely stole some from Your Mom's House podcast, which is my all-time favorite. I'm a super fan.
Shout out to Tom Segura.
Tom Segura and Christina
Pazsitzky. She's Ella is both of your number one fans.
Yeah,
In case this reaches you somehow.
there is I think 700 episodes, and I've listened to all of it like
How many times?
3 or 4 times. I think. It's because I have time to listen to podcasts throughout my day.
Yeah.
Like I've listened to Make It Make Sense on Apple
Wow.
Podcasts. That's where you can get it. Apple Podcasts.
Spotify as well.
Spotify. I have it on there.
There are also bonus episodes on www.com. I did it again.
Patreon.
Thank you.
www.com.
I did it last time too. That was real too. www.patreon.com
Yeah.
/ make it make sense _NT
Yes.
for Nate Ty.
Nate
That's what
Ty.
it stands for. I suggested Ty Nate first, but
Yeah.
he's a
It
humble
will-
dude.
Yes, and he's very inspirational. He's got a lot of this is the only time I'm gonna be nice. He's got a lot of good quotes. Like,
He does.
make it make
He's a very
sense.
quotable person.
He's a
yeah.
very quotable person. And that's it after this. And
He's
I'm
a-
just
but
talking garbage
Is
about you.
he I'm going to keep talking garbage. Is he a quotable person because he's a quotable person, or is he a quotable person because there's not a lot of ties in the place that we live here? So he says stuff that, we don't hear
Are
often.
you saying that we live
What?
in a whitish area?
It's not whitish. It's
Are
Blanco.
you saying that we live in a Mormon area?
We do.
To keep it vague.
Yeah, we could it could be Utah. It could be Provo.
It could.
Provo
could.
is most eligible. You know about that, right?
No.
Also, so that's a
Am I holding
that's
this
the
correctly?
Bachelor. You can hold it however you want. There's not a right way, and you'll change a lot. No, it's not an ice cream cone. Stop looking at it, you sicko. It's Provo's most eligible is the Bachelor for
Uh-huh.
Mormon people.
Okay.
I say that, but it's not
Oh.
an official one. It's created by.
Did we
we watched
watched
it
it?
today, yes.
Yeah. It was
It's created
so
by like
cringy.
college
Yeah.
students, I think, in Provo, Utah, because it's all Mormons there.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Excuse me, Jesus, it's a real loose episode today. I feel gross. But yeah, it's Mormon Bachelor pretty much. These kids created
Yeah.
it. It's awesome. I love TMG,
Yes.
the podcast, Tiny
Yeah.
Meat Gang.
It's at least
third
below your mom's house.
Yeah, it's up there for you.
It's up
though.
there.
It's okay.
No.
I understand. Your mom's house is very special. But anyways, I love TMG, and Noelle actually interviewed,
Uh-huh.
and reacted to Provo's most eligible episodes on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But just want to clear it up. I watched it way before any of that happened.
Yeah.
So not everything I get is from Cody
you
and
know a
Noelle.
lot of things before it comes out, and I don't know if it's
Wow, thanks.
you're
kinda in
a
touch.
hupster.
I'm kind of a
Or-
hipster.
But no, you're always like, yeah, I definitely I know the song before it was popular,
whatever.
and
Stop it.
me, I'm like, I know it after TikTok played it 40, 60, 100 times.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm just tuned in.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you're just super cool. It's whatever.
I am super cool. I'm sorry. I interrupted 3 trains of thought that you had. Do you remember any of them?
They're gone.
Okay. Do you want to do one of your
Yeah.
things?
Sorry, I guess I can't read.
You look so cute though.
Thanks.
So it doesn't matter if you're dumb. If you can't read.
Top 3 inspirational people that made you who you are.
Oh wow. I immediately know mine. Do you know yours?
I want you to go first.
Okay. 3 people that come to mind first. Very easy for me. My dad is number 1.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Uh-huh.
But the 2 other ones are very fun. So my dad,
Mm-hmm.
and then a close friend that we had from the Bay Area, Brian,
Okay, yeah.
who passed away a few years back. He's super cool. What do you say?
I thought I had a burp.
Do it. Burp right.
It's gone.
Right into the mic.
No.
But yeah, he was amazing. He's super cool. He's just the funniest dude in the world. He's super inspirational, has a bunch of motivational things to say. Even if he just met you, he
Yeah.
can tune into who you are and really, give you advice. I'll keep it short and sweet. And the third one is a fun one. Do you know? There's no way you know. What were we going to say? What do you think?
Brian Cox.
No, that's easy. No, Brian Cox and Steve-O are just role models, but the
Yeah.
3 most inspirational people. The third one would be a man named Welsh. He's not listening to this because he doesn't know it exists. I haven't
Yeah.
talked to him in a long time,
Oh
actually.
yeah, your Xbox bestie.
My Xbox bestie. I had many Xbox besties, but
Yeah.
Welsh was up there.
Yeah.
because his username was the Welsh Wonder. It was I am Welsh Wonder,
Mm-hmm.
but his name's Connor. He's super cool. I met him when I was 12, and at the time I think he was like probably like 19 or 20. There's a pretty big age gap between us, but like we just formed a cute little bond.
Yeah.
And he was just super like, he pretty much treated me like his little brother. Like we would get on and play Call of Duty all the time as kids, and I just learned a lot of life stuff with him because I was 12, so that's when, as a guy, like your maturity shoots up.
Yeah.
You start jerking it all the time. You start thinking about ladies all the time.
Yeah.
All
You
that
wake
stuff.
up jerking it.
Wake up, jerk it. Go to bed, jerk it. Take a nap, jerk it.
Yeah. Eat a sandwich, jerk it.
Take a swig of water.
Jerk it.
But yeah, he was super cool, and he had like lended me a lot of advice while I was going through just like maturity stuff. And he's just really funny, and he is, I don't want to call him he is now, but he wasn't when I knew him,
Mm-hmm.
well traveled,
Yeah.
because he's like one of those dudes who just, he has a bunch of stuff you've never heard anyone else say.
Mm-hmm.
So you just immediately when you meet him, you notice that he's just like a different person. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. I met like a person who is very rare. And because he's from Canada, but he's also from Wales. He's Welsh.
Mhm.
Like he
Mhm.
grew up in Canada, but he lived in or I'm sorry, he didn't grow up. He grew up in Wales maybe,
Okay.
and then lived a lot of life in Canada or something like that. So he had like an accent. He would literally call people bud. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, bud." Like that was a real thing
Yeah.
he said, but also he was like he could speak or not speak Gaelic, but he like had sayings he knew in Gaelic and stuff like that. So he was super cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's it. That was a long tangent. But,
No, it was very cute.
but shout out to Welsh. I miss
Yes.
ya. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Get that shit out of here. Okay, sorry, continue.
Okay.
You next. 3
Okay.
most inspirational people.
My
Top
number
3.
one has got to be Neil.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Who
It's very cute.
Who do you
Starts
think
with
it
an M, the one I thought. That's the next one?
No.
not Maya.
Oh. That's on the list. That's on the list. It's Neil.
Sorry, go ahead.
He
Neil Bird.
he is my stepfather. He is a very cute British man.
Very cute British man.
He is. He really keeps my family together. He really
You together.
me together. He's the reason that I drive a car. He is.
He's technically the reason you crashed a car.
Yeah. No, that's he is the reason I crashed a car. But he when teaching me how to drive, he took me to teach me. He took me to a what we call a shit factory, which
Poo-poo
was
factory. Caca.
caca, poo poo caca.
Poo-poo caca.
It was like the what do you say?
It's a poop factory.
It's a poop factory.
Yeah. I don't really know what it's called. So
yeah, but
poop
it was
factory.
just it smelled like the worst shit you have ever smelled in your life. And he said, "Hurry up and learn how to do this," because he was teaching me how to drive stick.
Mhm.
Because when you go to England or Ireland or wherever you want to
All
travel,
the lands.
all the lands, it is stick shift.
Hmm.
You are not
Like the
there's
rentals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no automatic anything.
Hmm.
So he was like, "You got to learn, or you're not fucking going anywhere."
Hmm.
He was like, "You're not gonna get a license through me, so
Yeah.
this is the contract that you signed with the devil." And so yeah, I don't know. He's just a great guy, and
He's the cutest.
he's very cute. And he didn't have to teach me how to drive. He didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
but
He's
he did.
just your like quintessential man.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like a manly man. He's like, I'll take charge. I'll take
Yeah.
the responsibility for
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll get
He
it done.
remembers little things that I
Yeah.
say that I love. Cannolis, and he makes them for me. Like he doesn't have to. He could just sit in the background and be like, "These are my kids," but
Yeah.
he tries harder than everyone.
Yeah.
And then let's see, definitely my grandma, Mima.
Yeah.
She passed away a little while ago, but
Shout out Mima.
shout out Mima. And someone tries to make me cry every year on her birthday.
I succeed. I don't try. I do succeed.
But she definitely raised me 100%. She was a badass too. Just overall badass.
Yeah.
And she scared me a little bit for sure. She's fucking tough. And then
But she's just so cute.
yeah,
She was in what?
she was in the
branch?
Navy.
Navy.
And then she worked on submarines in, I think, the 70s.
Wow.
The
It's like when
70s?
you were born.
Yeah, back then.
Crazy.
With all men, like no women in her field, just fucking kicked ass
Mm-hmm.
for no reason. She could
Yeah.
just be like, "I'll be a secretary."
Yeah.
And
But she was like, no.
she's like, "I'm gonna fuck shit up."
Yeah.
So, yeah, she's definitely a role model in my life to do the hard jobs for sure.
And you look identical. You look like a carbon
Yes,
copy of her
yeah.
and your father.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna have to go with Tom Segura.
Tom Segura. Wow.
Yeah.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cute.
I
It
know, I
goes-
know. I know.
It goes your stepfather, your grandmother, a comedian you've
Segura.
never met.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because stop it.
No, I'm just curious.
It's because I think I'm kind of funny, and
You're very funny. It's not kinda.
and like our everything kind of matches. I don't know.
Yes.
Like
And everything you and I say comes from Tom.
yes, yeah. But like I feel like if I was a comedian, I feel like I would do
Tom jokes.
Tom jokes.
I agree.
Very inappropriate.
You're both very similar. And I would say I'm similar to who Cody, probably.
Yeah.
From TMG, TM Jizzles.
TM Jizzles. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make it
No,
about me. I just thought
It's
I'd
just
relate.
so cute. But yeah, no, he's just very funny, and I like listening to the podcast all the time. Like I always agree with like
Mm-hmm.
his points and like the way he sees the world, I guess.
Yeah, and he's a good person to have as a role model because he's a comedian.
Yeah.
My mother's calling me
No
because he's
way.
a comedian. So he sees like the light and everything,
Dee-dee.
the funniness and everything. Stop. You don't want to
Deedster.
summon her.
I know.
She's not allowed to listen to this podcast.
Aww. She shows up. She's like, "What are you guys doing?"
I had time. Anyways, that's super cute. I think that's a great
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
Tom is amazing.
Yeah.
Mima is amazing.
Mhm.
And Neil is amazing.
Neil's amazing.
You made me remember something, and I can't remember now.
I like that you went
Oh.
Brian. You went,
Yeah. I did double Brian's. I gotta sneeze.
oh no.
Oh, that's fine. You made me remember something. It was that we went and saw Tom Segura
Yes,
in
we
person
did.
too.
Yeah.
You were in the same room as him.
Yes.
Did you feel a connection?
Yeah.
When we were in the room
There was a little.
because you're very
There
identical.
was a little.
A little spark. Wow. We should find him. Tell
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Let him
That
know.
bald-headed man.
You saw your reflection in it, and you were like,
yeah.
"We're meant to be."
We're meant to be.
Oh my god.
He had some badass sneakers on though.
Yeah, he did. What were
Yeah.
they? Do you remember?
I think not Air Forces. No, definitely not.
There
What
were
I'm thinking.
some. I don't know.
Air Maxes.
No, I don't think so. I think he had some kind of like real low key, like a Nike Cortez or something,
Uh-huh.
like a real low key Nike.
Oh yeah, definitely for sure. Yeah.
I forget.
Now that
but
you say that, for sure.
he was swagged out. He was cute, head
He
to
was-
toe.
Cute.
Like
He
usual.
put so much oil on the bald head.
He wanted to get a tan on his head while he went out with all the lights.
No,
so
yeah.
he put oil.
Tim and Kristen are my favorite.
Who's Kristen?
His wife.
Pajewski. Also, I'm very full.
Yes, my sweet, sweet angel of a husband. Listen,
Continue
Sort
your
of.
thought.
made me dinner and got me flowers and got me wine. And now we're doing a podcast.
When you find a good woman, you gotta lock that puss down. This is why my family can't listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
But you gotta lock it down.
Yeah.
Buy her flowers, rub her back.
Oh God, they should never listen to this podcast.
No, it would be awful. I'm not gonna let it happen.
No.
Hayden already found it, so he's gonna be listening. Shout out Hayden. But
What's the next topic? So speaking of your parents,
I don't want to speak of my parents. Besides
what is
father.
your least favorite childhood meal?
Wow, so many to choose from.
Yeah.
So many abominations that I put in my mouth as a kid.
She finds cute things.
And I'm alive.
You are alive.
She fed me. Yeah.
She has only given me food poisoning, I think, once.
Stop. She's never given you food poisoning. Stop it. It's never happened. Honestly, there's a lot to choose from. One of the ones, and okay, I'll give you one. Anything at all. It's multiple meals.
Yeah.
If I come home from school, elementary school, so my mom or dad would bring me home, and I'd walk in, and I would not only smell, but I would see a crock pot on the counter. I wanted to kill myself with the cord from the crock pot.
I think
it's the most if you want to make
every child was disappointed by a crock pot.
Yes, if you want to make old people food, you want to make sure it's
mushy.
It's mushy, so they don't have to chew it because they don't have any teeth, and it doesn't have any flavor because their taste buds are gone because they're fucking 80 years old.
Yeah.
Put it in a crock pot. You could put Wagyu in a crock pot, and it'll taste the same as putting carrots in a crock pot.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's like,
listen, if you're gonna use a crock pot, just know that the outcome is mushy.
Or just don't do it. Don't use a crock pot. Unless you're making barbecue pulled pork.
Yeah, like if you're doing pulled pork or pulled chicken, like something that's
pulled.
the texture that you're looking for.
I know where you were going. That's not the word, though. I know what you were trying to say.
Yeah, it's gone now. That's what I meant.
Wow. What's it called? Sorry, keep talking. I'll think of it. I know what you're trying to say.
That's what you're going to get. Like if you want to make like a stew, if you want something to be nothing at the end of it, a crock pot is what you're going to use. But
if you wanted to get rid of a body, I'd put it in a crock pot.
Yeah.
It would disintegrate. It would turn in, like someone walk in, they'd be like, "Ugh, making stew? Oh, cool. Carrots. There's carrots in there, huh? I can smell it."
Is that a barbecued person?
No, they wouldn't smell people. It would just smell like every other thing that goes in a crock pot.
Jeffrey Dahmer would be really
Consistency is the word you were looking for, by the way. But yeah, anything you throw in a crock pot, and then also meatloaf. Like, it's funny because now that I'm older, I don't mind meatloaf. Actually, it's not horrible, but as a kid, I just really hated it.
If you see meatloaf on a menu, are you gonna get meatloaf?
No. Oh my God, that's a great point. Imagine if something on the menu was like in parentheses, it's like made in a crock pot. No, that's disgusting.
Oh my God, we were at so speaking of Neil, he works at a very nice restaurant. He is one of the 1,000 chefs in the country. He is top 1,000. I think he's
that's an actual title he has.
Yeah, it is a plaque. It is a thing that he has.
Yeah,
he's like 600 or something. I forget. But he works at a very nice steakhouse. So I'm not gonna give out.
Yep.
And I got some braised. Ribs?
Braised Korean short
ribs. Yes. And you took a bite and you're like, that tastes like it came out of a crock pot, and it ruined the whole meal.
I know. I'm very sorry about that.
You took the meal and you stomped on it.
I know. I couldn't help it. It brought up, like I said, childhood memories. Lou, do you have any thoughts on that? Yeah, I feel the same way.
She said, fuck a crock pot.
Fuck that fucking crock pot. Get your butthole out of the shot, please.
Okay, bye.
Go elsewhere.
Bye.
See you later.
Love you. But yeah, fuck a crock pot.
Fuck a crock pot. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I could see your tattoo, and it's very cute.
Thanks.
What is your tattoo?
It is.
Show the people.
There's 2 cardinals that need to be retouched.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
What are the cardinals for?
So, my grandma, Lima, she
back
had
to your
cardinals.
influence.
I know, back to my people. She had cardinals all over her house. She had clips on lamps. She had them on
She,
tablecloths.
it
On
was her favorite meal to cook.
paint-
Cardinals.
No. She had paintings of them. She had these birds everywhere.
She dressed up as them on
She-
Halloween.
Yes. Yeah. She painted
She's like,
herself red.
"Ah!"
Yeah. She painted herself red and scared everyone in the
That's a
neighborhood.
little racist.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Which is kind of racist because we're Native American, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm from the East Coast, which that's
East
not-
Coast.
East Coast.
Beast Coast.
Stop.
Represent.
Um,
East Coast.
but yeah, so it's just a common theme to see cardinals,
Mhm.
and they say that when you see a cardinal after someone passes away, that's them visiting you like an angel.
They're saying, hey, what's up?
They say, "Hey, what's up?" And so I got 2 cardinals. It's me and her, and it feels like when I hug people, she's in the town. I don't know.
That's
Like
very
it's just
cute. That's
I'm
very
fucking
cute.
crazy. Just kidding.
You're not crazy. You're a little crazy. It's very cute though. It's a cute
It's very cute.
concept.
I think it's a cute.
I love it
Combo.
real hard. When I think of cardinals, I think of you now. So it's just passed on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
It
And now we
skipped.
have cardinals everywhere.
It skipped a few generations because you're so old. But we do have cardinals.
Listen,
everywhere. There's
Granddad.
one on that door over there.
Listen, Granddad. That's
Grandma.
enough out of you.
That's it.
But yeah. Oh, my least favorite. What is it? Is that what it is?
Meal. It's a childhood meal.
Yeah,
sorry.
least favorite meal.
Sorry, I didn't. even
So
ask you.
my delinquent. Hi, Lou. Hi, Lou.
No, stop. She's not popular. Nobody wants to see her. She's just a kitten. Can you hold my mic for a second? Just double up. I'll show the people the socks. There's a reason we keep her around. There's a reason we keep her around, and she doesn't pay any rent.
Yeah.
It's because of these socks. So she has long ones in the back, right here. And she has short, little stubby ones in the front, right there. See you later.
Yep.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think so.
Anyways, your least favorite childhood meal.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. So the person that gave birth to me,
Your birth giver.
the birth giver,
Mm-hmm.
she used to make a just an obscene
That's cool.
amount of spaghetti,
Ugh.
and there was no
Love.
meat, no love, no care, no salt. No, it was
It was
it
marinara.
it was marinara and just noodles, just some bare ass noodles, just
Yeah.
some flat ass bare ass noodles,
Just naked noodles.
naked, and sometimes they would stick together. There'd be a clump that are stuck.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
It was a cute treat.
It makes it more
And
fun.
then
Yeah.
when you find the clump, you know it's crunchy.
Yeah.
You know
He's
it's
like,
gonna be.
al dente.
Mm.
Yummy.
And then just straight up sauce. And we would have it for like a week because we had so much in the house and there was 3 of us.
Yeah. That's really disgusting. My penis just crawled inside of me. It's just
My pussy just dried up.
stop. You can't say no. You can't say stuff like that.
That was another question I had for
You
you.
can only say it. I can only say stuff like that. Guys can only
Why?
do that because it's gross when girls do it.
Why?
It's just gross.
But what if it dried up? What if it's all dry?
I don't want to think about that.
What if it went
Let's just finish your thought. Finish what you were saying.
Okay. So I was gonna ask you what is the major turnoffs? Like what makes your dick concave and go back in? What makes your pussy dry?
Stop. I don't want to be on here anymore. I feel like it's your show now. Like it's not our show anymore.
Stop it.
Ty, I miss you. I never thought I'd say that.
No, but
Um,
what makes your dick shrivel? What is the
How so? What are we talking about? How so?
Okay.
In what way?
like for me, I don't like seeing men in public.
Oh, we're talking about
Where-
the opposite sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wear dad flip-flops. like no, you know the ones. Your dad has them.
Hmm.
The
Every dad has them. I'll have them.
the leather, no, is my mission in
I'm gonna
life.
get the bottle opener on the bottom
No,
side too.
God.
So you'll be like, "Hey, check this one out."
You
Oh,
can see
wow.
their hairy toes out in public.
Mhm.
I'm
You'll
like,
see
put
my
them
hobbit
away.
feet too. Yeah.
I love listen, but we're at home. We're not out in public for
No.
other innocent children to see. There's no uncrescened eyes.
You're not allowed to be this funny on the podcast. You're not this funny a person.
Yes, I am. I'm so funny. But like
Yes, you are.
there's no baby eyes around to get burned by the curls that you have on your toes.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
that's
know
I
what
just
you're
and I
saying.
think it's because I think of my father.
I would say for me, excuse me, it's when women wear like their father's clothing
Okay. Yeah.
as grown women. They wear their father's clothing, like gigantic jeans,
Okay.
And
yeah.
like a gigantic oversized shirt.
Like
that they
combo,
got
the combo.
Yeah,
combo
that they
deal?
got from
yeah.
because they're thrifters. They
They're
got it from the
thrifting.
thrift store.
Oh my god, I went thrifting
Oh
today.
my god, I sold so much money because I went
Oh my god, I
thrifting.
saved so much. I just had to watch it 7 times and then bleach it 7 times
Yeah,
as well.
it's just dumb. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's that and high waisted jeans. Sorry, I'm talking super high. What are they called? There's a name for them. What's going on over there? There's a
You're talking
name.
about like the like
There's
when
a-
you have a child, like when you're pregnant and like the band goes
Yes.
over.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
But there's a name for them. I saw a like poster in Target the other day while we were there.
Uh-huh.
That said the name of those specific pants. It's not high waisted. What do they call them? Like Noah built the ark and the flood's coming. They're up real high.
Uh-huh.
But there's like a name I forget. The
Okay.
name's dumb even.
Okay.
But just like super high, like it goes up to your fucking rib cage.
No, okay, yeah.
Um,
Are you talking about the one that have like 4 or 5 buttons and you have to go
Yes.
1, 2?
Yeah, like you're like dressing a toddler or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
okay.
ridiculous. I don't know why women wear those. It's
Yeah.
like
Okay.
first of all, I don't want to it makes your ass look like it's at your like lower hamstring.
Yeah.
I don't really want that. Doesn't make any sense to me. It looks weird.
Yeah.
It looks like honestly, what I picture that was a meatball burp. Wow.
Yeah. Mm.
Sorry if you smell that.
Spicy.
Yeah. What I picture when I see women in high-waisted jeans or weird clothing nowadays, it looks like I was drawing a picture of a woman because I'm
Okay.
not artistically talented.
Uh-huh.
It looks like someone like a child, a kindergartner with bricks attached to their hands, drew a woman,
Okay.
and like their butt is where their back should be,
Yeah.
and their legs are too long, and it's just all weird. I don't like it.
Yeah. Sorry, let me just.
Get comfy. Get comfy in here. Get that itch.
Another one that really gets me are those guys that are middle-aged and they look like no one's ever touched their penis before
But
because
when you're middle aged, I don't think your wife does anymore.
yeah,
It stops at 30.
I
right?
think so. But like they live that hiking life.
Yes.
They have the life is good clothes. It says
Is that the one with the little smiley face?
yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This is why you get locked away, Lou. Yeah, come correct next time, please. Okay. But like they wear like the cargo pants.
I know.
Like
I know
you know what I'm
exactly
talking
who you're
about? And then
talking
they got the rubber.
Mm-hmm.
What are they? They got they're sandals with the
like-
straps. And they got the
It's like whatever shoe they're wearing, the logo of the shoe is like a goose
yeah.
or
Yeah.
something.
Or is it Tonkas? What is it?
I don't know.
Tokas?
Mini tonkas?
Tokas?
I don't know. Toms.
Toms are fucking gross on men as well.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's dramatic.
Yeah. So that really
Harsh as
dries
your mellow.
things up. Yeah.
You can stop saying that. I'm gonna move on again. What else we got? These are some crazy questions.
Okay. What about the third star?
Sure. Let's talk about how we met.
Yeah. You
Wow.
wanna kick it off?
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
No, I like when you say it. Do you hear my bones pop like I'm 75?
I did, because you are 75. You're my old decrepit woman, though.
I feel like I say it a lot, and how we met, and I think
I
you
say
should.
it a lot. I feel
No,
like
no,
Alright,
because I
originally-
love bringing it up.
originally we met on Tinder,
Tinderuno.
Tinderino. This was how many years ago?
17 now? What is it?
No, like what? What do you
5?
think? No, more than 5. I graduated high school a while ago.
Oh,
Not gonna.
I think,
My age is a secret. So,
yeah, that was
what? 7 years
23
ago?
years ago?
7 years
7.
ago, probably we met.
7? Yeah.
I think 7 years ago we met or so
Yeah.
on Tinder.
Uh-huh.
And some people don't even know this real story. I don't even know if Hayden knows this real story.
No one
at
knows
the
the real
moment I
story.
lied because it's just embarrassing.
Yeah, we always go
Um,
with we met at a party, or this friend introduced
Yep.
us to each other.
Parker. Shout out Parker,
I'm-
my man.
I'm Parker.
Yeah, you are Parker.
I'm Parker.
We'll get to that. But yeah, we met on Tinder like 7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was just, going through some tough times in my life,
He was
as young
slutting.
adults do.
He was ghosting.
And I just ended up not being able to face my feelings. So I said,
He said,
I just disappeared. I did a spooky disappear. That's rude. I spookily disappeared
yeah,
and never to be heard from again.
never.
And then
No, it was about 2 weeks?
what? No,
3
try
weeks?
again. Months,
Months?
months before
I
I
don't know.
texted
I was
you
taking
again.
a lot of drugs at that
Yeah,
time.
you were a druggy lady. So yeah, I disappeared hardcore.
Yeah.
While I disappeared, you were not the last one. I ghosted many
No.
other women.
There
as
were
well.
so many victims.
So not proud. I'm not going
If you want to call this number, we can give you compensation.
There might be a lot of women out there entitled to financial compensation.
Yeah.
1-800-GHOSTED.
1-800 ghosted.
But anyways,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Sorry, I'll stop interrupting.
no, you can interrupt. It's fine. What was I even saying?
There's a lot of victims.
Oh yeah, so lots of victims. You guys don't need to hear these stories. You guys know I'm a good person now. People
listen.
deserve second chances.
Yes.
I'm a
Listen,
living example of it.
This is a living example.
But
You were the best person.
you're the best person.
But at the time,
But-
you were
What?
you're a cool guy.
I was a cool guy.
You're a
That was
cool guy at the
cool.
time.
And so
Real cool.
you were not the last victim.
No,
there were
no.
many other
No,
women
there
that
was
I.
Jessica. There was Olivia.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbuster. I don't know the
You got one of
names.
those names right.
Oh, I did.
You really did, yeah.
Cool.
It wasn't like a real. I just ghosted her, just for
My
no
name is
reason.
Jessica. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll stop now.
But anyways, you were
Uh-huh.
not the last victim.
Uh-huh.
Many other ghosts out there, a lot of Caspers.
Yeah.
No,
No,
and then
you were the
eventually
Casper.
I hit the point where I was like, I need to apologize to these multiple women. This
Because
facade.
I don't know if you know about Nathan and how he
Don't ever
he
say that again.
grew up a good
Gabrielle.
Christian boy. Don't listen. He grew up a
I
good
did.
Christian boy.
I was a good devout
He-
Christian.
Loved the Lord.
Why are you saying that in the past
And-
tense?
Oh, you do love the Lord. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez. Sorry, JC.
And then
JC.
but then he ghosted a bunch of bitches, and then he said
Stop it.
I gotta repent these sins.
And I did. I repented hard. I sent a lot
Did
of
you to all of them?
a lot of them. Yeah, not all of them, but
Okay.
I sent a lot of sorries, a lot of heartfelt sorries that were
Uh-huh.
mostly rejected. In fact, you were one of the ones that rejected me hardcore.
I went.
Um,
Fuck you, bitch.
yeah. And I was like, I gotta say sorry to these women.
Yeah.
So I did. I'm sorry to keep yawning. I have a lot of food in me. I have a lot of food in me right now. I'm tired. And wine.
In wine. I want more
Vino.
wine.
Get more wine while I'm telling the story. So I said sorry reached out, said sorry a lot. Yada yada. Fast forward a couple years later, after I'm not feeling so sorry for myself, and I'm like, listen, you're a good person. You need to get over the ghosting. I reached out. I didn't reach out. No, we matched again
Yeah.
on Bumble.
Yeah,
Me and this
because when
woman
you
sitting
have
next to
no
me.
luck on Tinder, you move to Bumble.
You moved to Bumble, which is it's all depressing.
It is. No, I don't think I've ever felt lower in my life.
Yeah, me neither. Especially
being
for
like,
you, because
"Swag."
girls have to talk first on Bumble. Yeah, not fun, is it?
No.
No, it's not
No.
fun.
And I had to be like, I guess he's, like not with you, but I mean like when you see some like, you see some fours and you're like, I guess I'll keep going. Like, I guess I'll
Well,
keep swiping. And you're like,
and then you came across a 10 and you were
yeah,
like,
and I was
wow.
like, hi.
Hi. I knew it was you on Bumble though. I recognized your face, and then also
Uh-huh.
in the description it had a Puerto Rican flag.
I said Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. So
Buenas noches.
mi amas.
Mi amas as Ella.
So we matched again on Bumble.
Uh-huh.
And do you remember what the first messages were?
No, I think I kept it real. And I kept it real short.
I think you kept it real, like anonymous. You were just like, "Hey,"
Yeah. Yeah.
and I was like, "Hi, long time no see."
Yeah, I think you did say long time no see,
Yeah,
and
that
I
sounds
was
like
like, oh, he remembers.
Yeah. You thought you were in the clear. You thought you were safe.
Yeah.
But no, I remember. And
Because I said some hurtful
yep,
things.
and we'll get to that. Don't worry. But anyways, we had.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Sorry, I just had a fear. Let me just check and make sure it's still recording the video. Back. Hi.
Hi.
So yeah, we matched again on there. I went to go see ya. We'll leave other stuff out for
Yeah.
now. But I went
We-
to go see ya
We didn't hold hands until
a couple weeks ago, right?
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. That was all.
Um,
All that was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We're doing great.
Yeah, we're
Met
doing
the love
great.
of my life.
I couldn't
Um,
meet anyone better off of that
Stop. It's not-
shatty app.
Stop. This podcast isn't for serious stuff.
Never mind.
Don't say gross things. But anyways, yeah. So that was 3 years ago. So it's
Yeah.
going great. We're on the track for marriage.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's happening. We're pretty much married already.
Yeah.
Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So when I first originally tried to apologize to you before we rematched
Yeah.
in the future, I got a nasty text back from you. Just
Okay.
a disgusting, terrible one.
I think.
I remember the first bit of it still to this day.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it because I still have a screenshot of that exact text
He does. Yeah.
from that long
I
ago.
can-
That was what, like 2013, something like that? I don't know. But-
2013.
I don't know. That's not right. That's probably like 2018.
Yeah.
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 But I have a screenshot of that exact text because I was like, I want to remember how horrible I feel at this time so I can never be this person again. So I kept it because you were very special to me even back then. And I was like,
It's the booty.
it's the booty is a big part of it. It's like, it has, look at me, I'm falling. It's gravity. It's called gravity. I'm already going into it. But I kept that, and I remember the very first sentence in it is, "Your apology means nothing to me."
Yeah.
That was like the first sentence.
Oh, and I remember one thing I said. Oh, beep boop.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I said, you saying sorry doesn't make you a good person.
Yep. I can almost recite the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's not get into it, though.
Yeah.
It
But
was
one
terrible.
thing, I think one thing that triggered that text a little harder was your excuse
How cute
for
I
the
was?
ghosting. Sure.
Yeah.
'Cause you're like, my parents are arguing so much right now. I can't
Stop.
I can't be in a relationship right now. It's too hard for me.
No, I was honest, too, though. I was like, I'm not a grown-up. I can't handle these feelings.
And I was like, all right.
Like, all right, you
But then
little dumb
I need to remember, like, not everyone grew up with shitty parents.
bitch. My parents are awesome.
One of mine is super cool.
One of them is very cool.
He's got a goatee.
You can't.
He's very cute.
I know you can't do that. You had to leave it up to mystery which one it is.
Okay. You want to edit that out? You want to crop that out?
No.
You want to snip that out?
No. Sure, we can.
You won't.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, no, and then we met, and everything's been great,
Yeah, happily ever after.
and we live together,
We live together hardcore.
and
We have a dumb,
stupid cat
stupid cat
together.
that we love really hard for no reason
She's
at all. She
so
doesn't
lucky.
pay rent.
She is so lucky. She's cute about
So fucking
10%
lucky.
of the day.
She never paid rent.
No. And I have, okay, so if you want to comment below, if you want to get some paw pics, I'm down to sell them. It's about time. I'm not selling my underwear or my feet pics, or which I can get some money from it. But I'll sell those paw pics. I'll sell them.
I know. I could probably get some crazy money from like armpit pics or something like that.
Armpit pics?
I don't know. I'm just thinking of stuff that's
Okay.
uniquely guy stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe hand pics.
Hand pics. You got some crazy hands.
Got some big paws.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to whore out
No, fine.
our cat.
What about just the back socks?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine. Only the back ones though. The front ones are too cute and dainty. They
Yeah.
remind me of a young woman, a young girl.
Keep
so
burping. I
It's,
probably look nasty and
it's
so.
okay. I love when you're nasty. But you know what Ty says about young women?
What?
They're old enough to cross the street.
They're old enough to get hit.
Nice. Good work.
See?
I miss him.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. See, he says a bunch of dumb shit.
You know what? He's my fourth in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my 13th probably. But he's up there.
You know what? He is the most inspirational for how tall he is.
Wow.
Clip it. Make it a clip.
You're very cute. Sorry, I'm old. I have to look to what the other things we were gonna say. Keep talking. Keep saying.
Okay.
cute things.
Okay.
God, these are awful.
What do you?
Let me just read one to the people real quick. Would you rather get molested by your grandpa, or do you want to read the rest of that sentence? I felt more comfortable reading
Or
the
being
beginning of the
retarded.
sentence.
A lot of so the thing is, I got that off a line, off of online. Jesus
I got it
Christ.
off of the Facebooks,
I got it off of the Twitters.
the interwebs.
No, I got that from Reddit. Okay.
I don't believe you.
I got the would you rather come every time you hug someone
Okay.
or be retarded
Okay.
off of Reddit. I think the first part is great.
All right. You know what's crazy is what about you said Thanos from the comics?
Okay, yes. Okay,
That's
let's
a
talk about
talking- that's a
so
talking
we're a
point right
Marvel
here.
family around here. Well, I
I feel like I pulled you in. I
I
feel
like
we were
Star
both
Wars
Marvel.
too. No,
Yeah,
we're
I
both
love Star Wars too, but I
Yeah.
feel like I really just
yeah.
yanked you in.
Yeah, no.
Because I was deep in it.
Yeah, I don't think I saw cuz I went to the premiere of The Force Awakens
Mm-hmm.
when I was
Me too. Me too. I went with
Yeah.
Hayden.
who knows her. But I did go sorry, I'll stop.
You don't have to.
But I never saw Infinity War and Endgame. Did I say it correctly this time?
Fucking
Because
despicable.
we
Yeah.
always fuck that up now.
Yeah, she got me. She fucked
No.
me up in the beginning, and
No,
I said
you
it
said
one
it.
time.
You
I
said
said
it.
it one time. I said Infinity Game and End War.
And that's how we say it now. So now I have to, in my head, really
Mm-hmm.
force myself.
Do a mathematical equation in my
Yeah,
head before
yeah.
I say anything.
Yeah, think
Also,
about the
what
founding
else-
fathers. I got to think about so many things before
What else do we say now too? That we fucked
what
up?
it is.
Yep.
And
What it is. We always
What it
say
is.
that now instead of
what's up?
what.
Do you not like
what's-
that's the
yeah.
where I get it.
I know
Okay.
what it is. No, that's not part of the song.
Well, I made it that, so
Yeah, but anyways, we say what it is instead of what is it,
yeah.
because we just started saying that a long time ago, and now in public I can't stop myself.
Yeah.
I instinctually say, if someone shows me a picture, I'm like, oh, what it is, but I have
Yeah.
to like think about it in my
Yeah.
head because I'm like, I'm gonna be embarrassed in a second.
Yeah.
I have to be
well,
like,
we say a lot
what,
of things weird.
What is that? What is it?
Yeah. We say a lot of things all fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
We're all fucked up, dog.
We're all fucked up, dog.
But yeah, no. But yeah, no, I wasn't on the Marvel train for a while. Of course, I grew up with Spider-Man. I almost said Star Wars.
On the Marvel train.
Oh my god. But I'm there now. Okay.
Good.
I'm sold. I'm here. I've seen Infinity War and Endgame. Did I say it right that time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I purposely said it wrong. Are you?
What?
I feel like you're fucking with me.
No, you said it right. Infinity
Okay.
War and Endgame.
Okay, because I really.
No, I'm just looking in the camera because I like when you talk Marvel. It makes my dick hard.
Oh, you can talk dirty. Okay.
Yes, I can.
But yeah, I've seen it more than a dozen, maybe 20 times now.
Yeah, try again. Try like 40.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it like maybe 100.
Yeah.
I can quote the whole movie.
No, you have.
All of it in Infinity
You have.
War.
Yeah. And now on my TikToks, that's where I learn my new things.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of quotes now.
No,
from Infinity War.
stop it.
I can't.
But yeah, on TikTok, there is a bunch of people or a bunch of things that pop up on my timeline. Is it timeline anymore? Oh my god, why am I guessing everything now?
It's what happens when you put a microphone in your face.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as it
It
looks.
isn't.
No.
But
Ty and I have put our hours in.
yeah. Some
10
blood,
to be
sweat.
specific. Oh, happy episode 10. We
It's
said
episode
that
10.
we said that at the end of the episode, but
This is the surprise.
a surprise. This is episode 10.
Yeah.
They say that a lot of people don't make
We
it past
changed
episode 10.
scenery. Marilyn's
Scenery,
not
greenery.
here.
Where's Marilyn?
There's a bunch of our family.
I tried to get it out of the frame when I set it up, but did you put the family back in the frame?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
cares?
No, they're cute.
They
It's
don't
fine.
know. They're cute. It's mostly us.
It's us. That's cute.
Um.
You're burping. My nose is itched the entire time.
But
God.
oh my god, I can't spit out this one thing. So yeah, it pops up on my TikToks and TikTokers. And something popped up about Thanos. And Thanos is my beloved's favorite villain,
'Cause he's amazing.
favorite. Is he a favorite character?
What, in Marvel?
Yeah. No, it's Iron Man maybe
No,
or
I'd say Iron Man probably.
Yeah.
But Thanos is one of the best, the most well-developed. I shouldn't say that. He's one of the. His story is very well thought out.
yeah.
In terms of the Russo brothers and what they did.
Mm-hmm.
But because I know there's a lot of background of him in the comics, which you're about to discuss. But yeah, he's just so. It's just his presence is so badass when
he's
he's
like-
on screen.
Yeah, he's intimidating
Yeah,
without being
makes the legs turn to jello.
okay.
I love all his quotes are amazing.
But
Destiny
Yeah,
all
so he-
arrives the same.
all right, that's enough.
Or should I say, I am, I do. I forget what it is.
Okay,
But
maybe
yeah,
not.
that's what's up. And then he
But
goes, "Vroom," and the purple, the Power Stone lights up, vroom, like that.
Yeah.
And then Ebony Maw is like, no one has ever had the might, nay, the nobility, to wield not one,
Oh my god.
but two Infinity Stones.
Okay, so one thing that gets repeated in this household a lot is that he is not only a part of the strongest species,
Yeah.
but he is the strongest of that species.
Yeah, the Titans, which is Thanos' species, is considered like the some of the strongest in the universe.
Yeah.
But let alone is it some of the strongest, but Thanos himself is of the strongest of that species.
Yeah.
He's the
So what I said
Michael
earlier.
Jordan of the Michael Jordans.
Yeah, so kind of what I said earlier.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to say it.
No, you're very cute.
I wanted it to come out of my mouth.
No, you're so cute.
Thank you.
I didn't mean that sarcastically. I meant that genuinely.
Thanks.
But yeah, so on this TikToks that I saw, which, you know, it's gotta be real if it's on TikTok.
It's taking
It's
it's
law.
talking.
It's law. In the comics, you know, everyone's seen Infinity War and how and how
Told you my dick is rock hard right now. Love when you're talking
and
Marvel.
how he is going to kill off half of the population
Mm.
because
In the universe.
we needs in the universe because the needs of materials and food and
Too many mouths to feed.
Yeah,
not
exactly,
enough food to
precisely.
go around.
housing, everything makes sense. It actually is a genuine, like, good argument for something. You know, like,
Mm-hmm.
not that half the population should die,
Mm-hmm.
but like everyone's struggling for food, everything's expensive.
Mm.
Out of all the supervillains, it is the best argument.
Yeah.
You know,
He even showed Titan, the planet he grew up
Yeah,
on, how it turned to
he-
shit because
how
there was
he-
too many mouths to feed,
yeah,
not
and how
enough
he
food to go
fucked it
around.
up. How he
Yeah, he did super
and
hard.
actually, in the comics, he only kills off half the population to interest his love interest.
Oh,
And
with
it's
who is Death?
Death.
Yep.
Yes.
Know that one.
Yeah. Yep. Is Death. He's trying to
Yeah.
just nut hard.
Yeah.
He was trying to
super
nut
into,
hard.
into Death.
Yeah.
Which
Had
is
no
weird.
clue.
Yeah.
I
I didn't
didn't know.
know. I didn't know it was for that reason. I knew about Death being his like, his boo thing.
He's trying to just empty his clips.
Yeah. Can you imagine what his dick looked like?
He's trying to drain those nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Isn't
it's the
sweet?
eggplant emoji, but just the biggest.
Gross. Isn't it so cool how Josh Brolin is like an icon and a great role model for the short king community?
Yeah.
I'm sure Ty looks up to him. And not a lot of people look up to him, really, 'cause he's short. But, yeah, it's so cool because Josh Brolin, he's like, I don't know if you know, but
He's
when
widow.
they're, he's what, bueno?
Is he whittle?
He's what?
Whittle?
He is widow.
I was like, do I have to say it again? I'm committed this
I
far.
should've made you say it one more time. He's what?
Whittle?
Is he widow? Yeah.
Is he Boqueño?
He's Paquito. He but anyways, he
Ugh.
wore like a giant, practically just a giant like popsicle stick on the back in the base
Oh,
of his
yeah.
neck up past his head that had Thanos' head on the top of that popsicle stick.
Yeah.
So people
It's
could
gotta be bigger than just one popsicle stick. It's gotta be a couple.
Yeah, I'm joking. It was just a giant stick on his
Yeah.
back that came out, and Thanos' actual head was on top of the stick because
Uh-huh.
while Josh Brolin was doing the motion capture
Yeah.
for Thanos and stuff with the dots all over his body,
Yeah.
the other actors had to be in scenes with him, but they had to have a reference point, so they had to like,
Yeah.
look up at Thanos. But it just must have been so funny for like tiny widow Josh Brolin with like a giant Thanos like a foot above his
Yeah.
head that people had to look at and not look at Josh Brolin in the eyes because like it's like an oxymoron because Thanos is huge, Josh Brolin is small, but Josh Brolin has Thanos' voice,
Yeah.
so it's like he's super small, but but he's just saying shit in Thanos' voice. It must have just been funny
Yeah.
because he's like probably shorter than Robert Downey even, and Robert Downey is like probably a full head taller than Josh Brolin.
Really? Are they that?
Josh Brolin's pretty short, yeah. I don't have my phone
Yeah.
on me, so I can't look it up, but can you look up how tall Josh Brolin is? I need to know. And we're also at 1 hour on the dot.
One. Oh,
That's pretty
really?
good.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I was told they only go 45 minutes via
Okay.
Liv and a couple other people.
Like,
but
I understand. I get you. I get where you come from. But most podcasts are 2 hours.
yeah, but those are most established podcasts. This is
But
a new
even
one that
going
people
back
don't
to
know.
episode 1, they're usually 2 hours long.
I guess so. And it is fun to just sit here and talk. But an hour is kind of tough. I don't know. Honestly, if you think about it in this way, if you were listening to an hour-long podcast of brand new people you've never listened to in your life, could you sit through the whole hour?
He's 5'10".
He's 5'10"?
Yeah.
That's a lie. What? Such a lie.
He's 5'10".
He looks tiny, itty-bitty. Maybe he's got short arms or something. Maybe it's an optical illusion. I don't believe that. It's the internet. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. How tall is Robert Downey? I know he's short for sure.
5'8".
5'8". Knew it. But Josh Brolin's not 5'10". Get out of here.
That's what it says.
I'm not even 5'10". I'm 5'5". Short Kings unite. Come on, hit me. Hit me, come on. It's a fun secret. People can't know my height or my age. Okay, disrespectful right now. Do you have anything else? We can keep going. I don't care. We don't have to end it. It's a special episode 10.
It is special.
You want special?
Okay. I like this one. Incidents caused by stupidity.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Lots. I gotta think about it though. The ghosting was one for sure.
I'm okay. No, I'm
Stupidity.
talking about like injuries. I'm talking about
Yeah. No, I don't
something
have
that
a lot of
caused you a little
injuries
bit
to
of
be
pain.
honest.
yeah.
The only incident caused by stupidity we talked about today already. I put as a kid, I was entrusted. No, excuse me. My sisters were entrusted to watch over me while I was a child,
Yeah.
and they were only like 13 at the time or something, and
Yeah.
they let me put ramen in the microwave without water. So it just immediately lit on fire,
yeah.
started smoking, and I freaked out. I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And your
Um,
dad still makes fun of you to this day about
Yep,
it.
everyone makes fun of me.
He
'cause
said,
I
"Hey,
guess-
you want a cup of noodles?"
Yeah, I guess I would have known better. I
Yeah.
should have known better.
Yeah.
It's stupid. But that's the only incident I can think of. Oh, I know one. Just this is pure stupidity. I was looking at the controller up there and it reminded me. I was playing PlayStation as a kid
Uh-huh.
and my phone was laying on the bed. I was sitting in a chair in front
Uh-huh.
of the TV playing PlayStation. I got
Yeah.
really upset at the game, and I turned around. I thought I was being smart. I turned around to smash my controller on the bed instead of on something hard because I didn't want to break the controller or hurt
Yeah.
anything.
Uh-huh.
I perfectly, without looking, I sniped my phone that was on the bed, and I
Yeah.
cracked my entire phone screen. And I thought I was being smart. I'll be like, I was like, I'll be angry on something soft, and my phone happened to be there, and I just, you should see my reaction. It went from just pure anger, just smashing. I went, oh my god! And I just,
Yeah.
I was really sad. But that's pure stupidity.
Now your mom says that you broke like 7 phones.
Yeah,
and I
she's
was
a
like,
fucking liar. by the way.
I
I broke one phone.
only know about one. But
Yeah, she's a liar. I only broke one phone, and it was just like a pure accident like that. And like I feel like she just wants to compare me to the other children she has. The other
maybe she's
awful
just
shit
mixing
she's done.
in
Yeah,
the
because
2
I'm an
demons
angel.
that she
Yeah,
gave birth
I'm an
to.
angel,
Yeah.
and she just can't accept that I didn't do the shit the other kids did.
Which they're not demons. They're just they're just not supportive.
No, they're not supportive. That's for sure. Amanda, where you at?
Ooh.
Showed you this podcast. You're not listening though. I know that for a fact.
Oh, okay.
I love
Yeah.
you though.
But speaking of sisters, I have one sister. I have one incident that was caused by a dumb sister, and she was too busy, I don't know, napping. But it's the same kind of ordeal, like
Eating organic stuff.
eating
Yeah.
expired food. She was a very, like, I feel bad because she's very sweet now. She's kind of
Well,
not all there,
she's
but
special. Yeah,
but
she's cool, but she's special.
but she used to be an absolute demon.
Mm-hmm.
And one day she was supposed to be watching me, and I was hungry. I got home from school, and I was like, "What is there to eat?" And she said that she was gonna make me macaroni in a cup. You know, the cute
Yeah.
little cups that you got. And actually, was it hers or was it mine? I forget. I was like 7. But she puts it in the microwave, and I crawl onto the counter to get it out of the microwave, and I dump the water onto my chest from the macaroni. Boiling water. And because I wanted to be sweet and get it out and be independent and grab it from the microwave.
It was very cute.
And it completely burns my chest. All the way up, under, everywhere. And then, when you're a child, you think, how do I fix something that hurts? I put a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah.
So
A literal Band-Aid.
I put a Band-Aid on my, I think, whatever, third degree burn, whatever.
Yeah.
I put this Band-Aid on the burn One Band-Aid.
Yeah.
One regular ass Band-Aid. And it mends to my skin.
Yeah, I did a Ben 10 with the Omnitrix.
Yeah.
How the watch like mends to his wrist.
Exactly.
It said, "I'm a part of you now."
Yes. I had to get the Band-Aid surgically removed from my chest.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah. Watch your
Good
kids.
story. Yeah, watch your kids. They do
Yeah.
stupid stuff.
Watch your kids with your kids. Like
Watch your kids.
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 It's just one of my parents just believed that a child can watch another child. So whose fault really is this?
Yeah. We know whose fault it is.
Um
I'm sorry for yawning so much.
but yeah. It was dumb. But I think it was out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah, you're being very cute. It's not your
Yeah.
fault.
Yeah.
You were trying to be an adult. And
Yeah.
your adult. No, she wasn't an adult at the time, huh?
Lexi?
Yeah.
She was like 16, I think.
Okay, your almost adult sister
Yeah.
just failed. Her only mission is to keep you safe.
She's 8 years older than me.
Oh, so she was 40 at the time?
45. Yeah.
But yeah, she
40,
failed her only
60.
mission.
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, and then I rolled my car 6 times.
Mm-hmm. That was
Which-
stupidity again.
That was stupidity.
Stupidity.
Stupidity. Just don't overcorrect when you're on dirt. On a dirt
Oh,
road.
when you're on dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good life lesson. You're a very good role model to have on this
Thanks.
podcast. Yeah. I think we should end it though.
Wrap it
'Cause-
up.
Wrap it up because honestly, we haven't had many that are longer than an hour, and it's
And
gonna get
someone
hard
is
to
yawning.
edit. I'm
It is
yawning too. I'm tired. Okay, listen.
past your
I
bedtime.
made dinner.
You did.
I went to work. I made dinner.
Yeah.
All cute like. I cleaned a
It's
bunch.
snowing.
It's snowing. It's. I'm tired. Okay, and we have to watch Last of Us still.
You're a tired puppy.
And we have to watch Last of
Yeah,
Us.
we have to, so you can talk about it.
So I can talk
with
about it and
Tyler.
with Ty.
With
Ty.
Ty Shep
And
Bruno.
and then what else do we have to watch?
Oh, Ultron?
No. Well, yeah, we can watch that. What have we been watching? Tell the people.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto.
Yeah, how does Sasuke say it?
Naruto.
Yeah, just like that.
It is so funny that, no one knows.
Last thought.
Naruto.
We gotta wrap it up.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I talk too much.
Do it. No,
I've
I
been
like
wanting
when
to
you
come on
talk.
the podcast for so
I
long.
love when you talk. I
It's
know.
been so many episodes.
It's our fault.
Yeah.
I know.
Um
Wrap it up.
Yeah, okay. So we've been madly in love with Naruto.
Hmm.
And I was totally against anime.
I've been forever. by the
Yeah.
way.
I was
since I was a
totally
child.
1,000% against anime.
Mhm.
I was not. I'm not gonna watch a show that has 800 episodes.
Yeah.
Most of it doesn't count.
And it all reminds you of like that awkward dude in the ROTC hall in high school.
Yeah, that goes like this.
Yeah,
and
runs
like,
with the arms behind the back.
Arms behind his back.
Yeah.
Yeah, climbs walls. Yeah.
He looks down through his
he looks down.
eyebrows
He goes.
and he's like, "What class do you have next?"
He said, "I'll be you there." But yeah, no, it's great. It's amazing. It's better. It's literally like a life experience. Like it's so, what a nerd. But it is.
It completes me that you say that. I've been in love with Naruto at this level since I was
Yeah.
a child.
It is insane.
11.
It is better than any show I've ever seen. And
Better than Avatar: Last Airbender.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
It is. To be
I think by
honest.
far.
It's just because it's longer though. It has
Yeah.
more to it.
Yeah, but there's so much character development. There is so much.
Yes.
I completely despised most of the characters in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then now I only
love 'em
hate
all.
one.
Yeah. It does that. show
And
does
watching
that.
Boruto now, I like her again.
Yeah. I know.
No, I'm like, okay, she's cool.
Yeah. Same.
But yeah, there's one. There's Sasuke, and he is like, he's the antagonist and the protagonist, whatever. He is
both
combo. He
Yeah.
goes back and forth. And the voice actor will be like,
He wants to stay true to the Japanese version.
but most of what he says is,
very
oh my
honky.
goodness,
Yeah.
how are we going to deal with this?
And then he'll be like, Naruto.
And then he'll say, oh my God, Naruto. And I'm like, what just happened here?
Yeah.
And everyone else says Naruto.
You're not wrong.
Whatever. It's a badass show, for sure.
It's a great show, and we love it
Yeah.
together.
Yep.
So hard. It's a great bonding experience.
Yeah.
And hopefully one day I can get you to watch Dragon Ball Z, too, because that was a big part of my childhood. But I
We
think
watched a couple episodes. of
Yeah,
Super
but we
Ball
watched
Z.
Dragon Ball Super, which is
Super.
so far removed of what I watched as a kid. I watched Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I think that's a no-go for you. You're not going to want to watch, like, 10 filler episodes of just screaming and powering up. I don't think you'll like that.
Yeah, because the thing about Naruto, like, you get so close to, like,
The nut.
the nut. And then they're like, here's
30 episodes of filler.
30 episodes of nothing that involves what's going on.
Yeah, that's not even, like, an exaggeration. It's like really
there was, like,
30
60
episodes.
at one point.
Yeah. There's, like, a whole season of filler at the end,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. We were like,
Mhm.
nope, next.
Yeah.
I remember we took turns skipping through.
Because it was so exhausting.
Yeah.
Remember when I was like, is this the last point? The last talking point?
Sorry, I'll stop.
It's okay. No, I love when you talk. It's very cute, but we do have to wrap it up. It's getting long and hard to edit and hard to upload. Because it's so long. Things are, when they're long, they're hard.
Yes, they are.
Stop it.
Let's
Okay.
wrap it up
Anyways,
on that
this-
point.
This was Make It Make Sense, episode 10.
We made it make sense, kind of.
My name is Nate,
My name is Ella.
and this was a fun little episode.
It was a fun
Episode 10.
Little surprise guest.
You're the best surprise.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't put my hood on this whole time.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's gonna be disappointed. It's
He is
fine.
going to be disappointed, but he was here in the beginning. Remember?
Yes.
He talked in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Real cute.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. You can find I'll do Ty's thing because he's not
Yeah.
here. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Spotify. Leave a review. I think you can do it on Spotify too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube,
And-
TikTok, Instagram,
And Patreon. Put that shit down.
Patreon, www.com. Oh my fucking god!
It's gonna happen
You
every
do it.
episode.
You do it.
www.com,
Oh,
Patreon.
you did it too.
Oh no.
www.patreon.com/
There it
make it
is.
make sense
.com.
_NT. Make it make sense _NT. Pretty much anywhere. Instagram, all the things I said before.
Don't
But
forget the .com.
Don't forget the .com. Thank you for watching. Peace out.
Deuces.
Love you.
Peace.